what the hell went wrong here.
There he is. Right, let's get this done. Quick! Not bad. You're in one piece. And so's the wagon. Good work. Move it, you lot. Come on! You won't find a better deal in these parts. And whoa! Whoa, steady, steady. No need to rush and wreck it.
Does he want us to rush or not?
Bring others in like this and I'll always pay you handsomely. We'll do this business again, I'm sure. All right, everyone. Get it over there. Go on. Quickly, come on.
I really don't need more clothes.
You really do. Look at yourself. With a little effort, you could actually look handsome. Just trust me here, will you?
There you are.
Cliff, you're up first for a fresh new look.
A fresh look.
Just because we're the Greymanes doesn't mean we have to dress all drab and dreary. We can't repaint the tents, but we can look like we aren't dead inside. So...
Hey, Jan, remember that thing we had to do?
Andrew! Anyway, I've learnt a bit about dyes. Come on, let me show you. Mount up and let's go. Bit of cheer is well overdue. You'd be amazed how a splash of colour can breathe new life into your clothes.
What's brought on this fascination with dye?
I told you, our whole camp looks like we're in mourning. And people feel different depending on what they wear, right? Fresh clothes embolden the soul, or so they say. Dress for conquest and the battle's half won.
You don't need to try so hard to convince me.
Nothing gets by you, eh? Jan's hopeless, and the rest of us, well, we've all been fighting non-stop. When every day's a struggle, your head gets heavy whether you admit it or not. So I figured, why not brighten things up a little? It's better than letting the whole camp sink into gloom.
I see.
Anyway, you'd be surprised how much fun making dyes can be. I've picked up a couple of tricks. A ratio of 2 flowers and 1 bug gives the best blue. For red, it's 1 flower and 2 bugs. That's how mine came out, though yours could be entirely different.
Seems you've found a real passion. Oliver and Diedrich will surely be proud.
Don't be daft, look. It's just a way to pass the time. It's better than Jan getting drunk and setting fires every other day. Andrew's next on my list. A nice, rich red would look striking on him, I think. Prepare to see a whole new side of him.
Red's not really Andrew's colour.
You don't think so? Fair enough. Probably all too much for him. Perhaps a softer pink instead. I'll give it some thought. Right then. Ready to begin? Here we are. This is where we can dye our clothes. The dye has to be prepared before we can start. I've got the ingredients. Toss them into the cauldron, give it a good stir, and voila, dye. They took the cauldron back to town. I told them I'd be using it. Shit! I left the lid off my dyes. They'll be ruined. Sorry, just start without me. It's easy, you'll manage.
Hiya.
May I help you, friend?
Hey, how are you?
I think their tail feathers are really something.
I specialize in transforming garments. Looking to add some color? Have a colorful day. Oh, look at... You can count on me for perfect dye work. Looking to have some have a colourful day.
A fine day.
You expected me to kiss it better? Disgusting.
How are you already this good? My first batch was a blotchy disaster. With just flowers and bugs, you can create all sorts of colours. I snatch any bug I see these days. Show me what you've dyed when you're done.
Keeping well, are we?
I'm finished. Done for. But ow, I'm too damn lucky to lose. Yeah, I got scammed, no question. I should have quit when that bastard arrived. But no, I was too damn stupid. I should have smashed his fucking head in.
Calm down. You can't always win.
What happened?
I no clue. You talk to him. He's drunk off his arse.
Piss off. Even I get my low days, all right.
In other words, you and Dwayne drained the tavern dry. Is that right?
Cliff, do you know how I pay my tab, huh?
Well, if you're not drinking, you're gambling. Huh?
Exactly. I won big this one time. Coin was pouring out of my pockets.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I didn't know my luck had a limit.
How much did you lose?
This may be my last drink. Never thought I'd say that. But I swear, I got scammed.
Don't suppose you took that lying down.
Cracked a couple of skulls and they tossed me out. But this shit'll keep me up at night, Cliff. Fucker's got to get his comeuppance.
You have any proof?
Won't be pissing about like this if I did. I'm no bloody scholar. Can't make fucking heads nor tails of it. I was winning loads at first. Lost here and there, sure, but only a few coins. A few rounds later, I made an hefty sum.
Oh. That's when you stop.
Fuck that! I had a goal. Ain't quitting halfway. And then, like fucking magic, it's all gone. Huh?
Doesn't sound like a scam to me.
Right.
Go!
But you win some, you lose some. But something shifts right at this moment.
Yeah.
The bastard across from me suddenly gets up. And another one sits down right away. And now, my coin starts draining away like a slit throat. And not just mine, neither. Everyone at the table gets second to town.
Run!
And next thing I know, we're all broke, and he's just vanished. Eh? Seems like a scam now, doesn't it?
Or greed got the better of you.
Yeah, that's not... Ah! If you just...
So you want me to go in with you?
No, you've got to go in alone.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed on the premises. On account of the old... hands owing them money.
Hiya!
So, you've got to go in for me. I'll leave it to you.
Hiya! Yeah. Hiya! Pata! Ho!
No, are you simple? Are you simple?
Welcome. Let me guess. First time?
Aye.
Right then. Welcome to a whole new world. Don't trouble yourself over the rules. Even a little child could manage, I promise. This way, please.
Good day for drinking.
When time is short, eggs are always the answer.
Hello. Does the day treat you well?
Who will be the fortunate one?
Let me have a look. better than I thought it would be.
I'm growing new.
Thank you for the wonderful time and money. Focus on the cards. Utterly unacceptable. Not a bad day for some fun.
Eggs are the perfect meal, even on the busiest days.
How much for the fish you caught us today?
I am testing my luck today.
Pull up a chair and let your cares drift away. My inn is always open to you.